EVAP emissions purge valve that we're talking about today is something that most 2015 through 2021 EcoBoost owners are generally familiar with, and not really for a good reason. The reality is the stock valve is known for failing, leading to a host of issues, including a check engine light. Now, the OE replacement valve that we have with us here on the table today will replace that problematic stocker with a brand new valve, getting your 2.3 running like new again and at a very affordable price point. So chances are, if you're watching this video, then you probably need a new EVAP purge valve. And if you're not really sure, how would you know? Well, the most obvious way is going to be the P1450 check engine light or code that is caused directly by a failed PCV valve. Now, you might not have a check engine light, but you can still feel the effects of a failing valve, such as the car struggling to start at times. Maybe once it does start, it's dropping RPMs randomly and occasionally shuddering. Now, if that's something that you have experienced, well, then replacing the purge valve will get your EcoBoost running as it should again. And as you'll see, it's a very easy job that anyone can knock out. Now, moving into construction, and this valve will essentially be an OE replacement option that is designed and built to be a direct factory swap. Now, the valve itself is constructed using durable materials that will be better suited to withstand the heat and fuel vapors compared to your stocker. Now, finally, guys, the valve is backed by a 1-year limited warranty just in case you run into any issues. Price point for the factory replacement valve will live just below that $100 mark, making this a more affordable option when compared to an OE replacement part directly from Ford. Moving into the install, and the site's going to call this a soft 1 out of 3 wrenches on the difficulty meter, taking you about 30 minutes to complete from start to finish. But now, to give you a better idea of how this one might go down in the garage or driveway, check out a detailed walkthrough provided by an AM customer now.
Hi guys, today we're going to be changing the EVAP purge valve for the Ford Mustang. This is a 2020 model, but this part here is used for 2015 to 2021. Let's come here and show you what tools we need. So we need the purge valve. It would be easier if you had an extension, which I do, a ratchet, a 8mm socket, and a 10mm socket. Now, if you have one of these, this is an electric ratchet, it's gonna be easier throughout the install, so you can go ahead and use that. But for this, since everyone doesn't have that, I will be just using the normal one. Let's start off with the 10mm. Now this one is all the way down. I'm gonna go ahead and drop that in there. 2 of them are 10mm right here and back here, and these 2 are gonna be 8mm. All right, let's grab our 8mm socket. And our final 8mm. All right, so at this point, we're gonna go ahead and remove our cover. So this is gonna be the part that needs replacement. There are 4 points that you really need to get access to. One's gonna be right here, one's gonna be right here, one's gonna be down here, and you're gonna also have to remove this. This is a 10mm right here. You're gonna start off by disconnecting this right here. And the second part is back here. It's this green clip right here. You see 2 pinpoints right here. You're gonna have to push these out. Now this is gonna be easier with a flathead that I do have on hand. Just gonna go ahead and... Okay, so the easiest way to do this is come back here. Just go ahead and wedge your screwdriver between this green part and right here and go ahead and pull it out. So we got that off. You can go ahead and disconnect the line. For the next step, you're gonna get over here to this 10mm and go ahead and you can take that off. All right, you got that removed. And then right here, you have these 2 little squeezable side pins. You're just gonna press those and pull that off like that. And the removal for this piece is done, and now we're gonna show you how to do the install. All right, this is the new part that is gonna be going on. You wanna start off by going ahead and taking this piece. You're gonna go ahead, put this piece in and snap So the next part of the install, you're gonna go ahead and you're gonna install this green clip right here to the back. Go ahead, push it in, and then press that clip. Make sure you hear it snap, and then you'll give it a little tug and it won't move. Go ahead and put your fuse back on for a 10mm, but don't tighten it just yet. Just have it stuck on there. Go ahead and take this end of it. Okay, go ahead, take this end of it, put it in, and push it down. You'll hear a click when it's done, and then you'll take this red part and make sure to lock it in. And there you go, now it's locked in. And the final step for this install right here is go ahead and tighten up your 10mm. There we go. All right, make sure everything is solid. All the parts are connected again. And after you're done the install, you're just gonna go ahead and put your engine cover back on. There we go. The two 10mm are gonna go diagonal, and same thing with the two 8mm. All right, let's go ahead and start tightening our 10mm. And then let's go ahead and tighten our 8mm. And this is our last 8mm. All right, they're nice and tight.
So wrapping this one up, guys, again, if you are looking to replace a faulty or failed purge valve on your EcoBoost, definitely check out this affordable replacement right here at AmericanMuscle.com.